So Dr. Christy Ricard was here maybe 2 weeks ago talking about her Men to Health event that took place a couple of weeks ago. And she's back this week to talk about an event that's going to take place in a couple of weeks on July 18th, right? Pop that graphic up there, Scotty, so we can tell people about what's coming, and then we'll introduce who is with Doc here on the show today. There it is, July 18th, 6 p.m., Men to Health, redefining men's mental health. And here with Doc on set is Marcus Randall. We got all of our football talk out of the way, I think, before we came on, and Jerome Ventress, who attended the event, certified fitness trainer, right?
Correct.
So let's talk a little bit. I want them to tell me about the event. What y'all think of the event?
I feel like it was a really good event. As in, when it comes to men, we really don't have much help and nobody to talk to, and we feel like we got to be a Superman.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Hold it
and we don't have nobody to go to for help. So I feel like as a group we can learn to communicate with each other, help each other, and also motivate each other, and even teach us to be better fathers and better role models. So I feel like the more we do it, the better we'll get at it, and the better examples we will become.
And the more of us talking about it openly will allow more of us to talk about it openly. I mean, Marcus, you coach young men. You're interacting with young men, some of which may not have a father figure in the house. And as you know from sports, the coach kind of fills that role, whether he or she wants to or not, as that parent figure. How do we change the stigma that says it's weak to talk about mental health?
Well, I think as the leaders and as the guys that that's leading those younger guys, we have to be a part of things like this and be able to work out our own personal things first,
right? So
we can be able to give those things back to the young men that's behind us. I think a lot of the things that's going on right now with kids suppressing their emotions. Mm-hmm. They're feeling so much social media going on, so people kind of scared to put things out there. And I think that by us as men stepping up and getting into those roles and kind of being vulnerable ourselves. That's what I kind of got from the last meeting. Guys standing up, being vulnerable, being able to talk about some things they probably was holding in for so long, and then being able to get those things out and see that it's not just them facing those same trials and those same tribulations that's going on out there. And now that they can see that there's other guys that's doing it, maybe learn some things, learn some coping mechanisms, learn some other things that need to be, that need to be said or need to be learned, and then you can pass that on to the next generation.
See, I love the fact that we're doing this, and particularly everything y'all said about why this is important, Doc, because our culture has always been you suck it up. Yeah. You keep it in. Don't talk about it. Quit crying. That's life. But it isn't healthy when these kids are suppressing, as Marcus said, these emotions, and then they come out in violence. Because they go straight from disagreement to shooting.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think we have to address that back at the root cause. So what is your main objective? We know overall what you want, but tell us